You brim with ideas, projects clicked into place, grand intentions sketched in your mind, yet somehow each one stalls halfway through. You polish the proposal, then freeze. You draft the outline, then abandon it. You plan the leap, then cling to the ledge. This pattern of perpetual beginnings isn't mere indecision. It's a quietly corrosive force that erodes your confidence, piece by uncompleted piece. Tonight, we expose why you start everything but finish nothing, and how to break the cycle for good. Imagine pacing at a bus stop. Buses arrive, you board one, ride partway, then disembark before reaching your destination, lured by the next departure. Each ride gives you a thrill of motion but leaves you further from where you intended. Your beginnings feel like boarding that bus. A surge of excitement, a flurry of momentum, until something distracts you and you hop off to chase the next flashy route. First, identify the distraction loop. Whenever you launch a new endeavor, what pulls you away? Is it novelty, a shinier idea glimmering on the horizon? Is it fear, a whisper that this won't work, prompting you to bail before failure can sting? Is it perfection, the belief that what you've started isn't good enough, so you cast it aside? Notice the pattern as precisely as you can. I draft for 2 days, then my mind hunts for a new tool that promises better results. Or, I begin coding, then I hit a bug and switch to research. By naming the loop's trigger, you shine a light on the exact moment you abandon ship. Second, set an unbreakable finish line. Beginnings seduce you with wide-open possibility. Endings demand discipline. Choose one project you've stalled on recently. Define the smallest done that still counts. A single section, a working prototype of one feature, a complete draft of one chapter. Write it in bold. I will finish specific task by day and time. Make this finish line non-negotiable, like a meeting you cannot miss. When you anchor your effort to a concrete deadline and a precise deliverable, you convert vague momentum into targeted completion. Third, embrace the 1-hour rule. For every session, commit that you will work for exactly 1 hour, no more, no less, purely on the chosen finish line task. During that hour, kill all distractions. Phone on silent, browser tabs closed, ambient noise minimized. At the end of the hour, review what you've produced. If the finish line isn't crossed yet, schedule the next 1-hour block. No excuses. This rule leverages your brain's affinity for short sprints and prevents energy burnout. 1 hour becomes your micro-commitment, and repeating it builds unstoppable forward motion. Fourth, practice completion gratitude. When you cross your finish line, no matter how small, pause and feel the satisfaction of arrival. Write one sentence in your completion journal. I finished task today and I feel pride/relief/clarity. This ritual roots the reward inside your mind, teaching you that the real payoff lives in the finish, not the start. Over time, your brain craves the completion ritual as much as the initial rush. Fifth, seal the gaps with accountability. Share your 1-hour blocks and finish line goals with an accountability partner. At the scheduled end time, send them your result. A screenshot, a file, a photo, whatever makes it obvious you completed the task. Knowing your work isn't private raises the stakes and fends off the temptation to hop off the bus mid-route. Sixth, learn from each derailment. If you ever break a 1-hour commitment or miss a finish line, don't beat yourself up. Treat it as data. In your journal, note, I got pulled away because Then ask, what could prevent this next time? Maybe you need a stricter environment, or a different time of day, or a pre-session ritual that primes your focus. Make one tactical adjustment before your next session. Over the coming week, apply this process to 3 stalled ideas. Define a finish line, commit 1-hour blocks, record completion gratitude, and report to your partner. Notice how projects migrate from permanent maybes into ticked boxes. As you practice, you'll rebuild trust in your own follow-through, and the thrill of completion will eclipse the lure of new beginnings. Tomorrow morning, pick one half-finished project. Write down its single smallest finish line and mark your calendar for your first 1-hour session. Then, tonight, imagine the satisfaction of completion. Feel the pride, the relief, the momentum that completion generates. That feeling isn't a distant fantasy. It's the next page in your story ready to be written.